Hey guys, editor developer cool here. I just wanted to come here and mention that I have a new model. As you can see, I have a new model of Lucy. Thank you to Capicarca for making this. You are actually so good. Another thing I want to mention, in today's interview, there were a lot of hiccups within the PNG Tuber website that we use for the characters. So if you see any hiccups with like the characters not loading, that's why. But on to the video. Hello! This is the 5th interview with Avery. Say hi.
Hi,
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. I guess let's just ask the first question. First question. How long would you say you've played Piggy for?
I've been playing it for a pretty long time. I started playing back around like when the Metro came out.
Hmm. I
I
started
didn't really become like
playing...
I didn't really become like a prominent player till like around closer to chapter 11 though, because like back when the Metro first came out, I played it like a couple of times, but I started getting more serious about it around like at the 11th chapter.
Oh. I started playing around like a week after Forest, so...
Hmm.
Hmm. I guess second question. I've seen and played your game Piggy Return of Nostalgia. How long did it take you to make it?
Hmm. Okay, so as I was saying, Piggy the Return of Nostalgia. It's like the only thing that was really the most like what took longer within certain thing was relating to certain things were specifically certain designs, because I did end up like tweaking some of the designs like months after the designs came out, like the pig noses for example. I reconfigured the pig nose like not too long after, but it was a lot to do because for one, like there was not only like a certain amount of pigs in the shop, there was also like pig characters within the cutscenes. And by this time, was like 6 to 7 chapters in the game already. So having to update all of that was something, but I do have fun working on the game and I'm still working on it to this day.
Alright. Okay, I guess that's actually really interesting though. I've played your game. You have like hundreds of skins in your game.
Yeah. Most of the skins are like references to like older skins from like other Piggy fan games that I've seen in the past.
Alright. I guess next question then. Off topic.
Sure.
What drink would you like during this interview? If you notice I have a drink, what drink would you like?
Hmm. Crush.
Alright. Okay. I have got your crush. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, I guess, next question.
Okay.
How did Piggy Return of Nostalgia get so popular?
Honestly, I hardly know the answer to that myself because it was like highly based on like a lot of things from like the old Piggy days. Like for example, like there was like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of skins that you would have seen in like old Piggy fan games, like Piggy Custom Character Showcase, Infected Developers RP, the old version of APRP, etc.
Alright.
Like Jukebox Joker, Spider Piggy. I think there
Yeah.
was also a, a memory version of George. Like the list can go on.
Okay. Um. Alright. I guess next question then. What are your plans for the future of Piggy Return of Nostalgia?
Sure. I do plan to add a couple of like extra maps that are just playable maps that you can just play for fun. And I do also plan to work on the last few chapters. Because as of right now, there's 12 chapters within the game, and the last 3 haven't been added yet. I plan on doing that soon.
Alright. I guess, are you okay to do the next question?
Yep.
Alright. Do you have any plans for new games besides Piggy Return of Nostalgia?
Honestly, not really, because I already work on that game and my other game, Rescue Mission.
Alright.
Although, if I do ever finish like the Return of Nostalgia, I do plan to work on some of my other fan games. I have had other games in the past, like there's one game called Blocks, where it's basically just Roblox characters in like an infection type world, if you know what I mean. Like, just like a Piggy scenario.
Okay. I guess next question then. Off topic again.
Sure.
As of now, how many Piggy tokens do you have?
I might have to go in the game and check because I actually have to count.
Alright.
Like, are we talking like in Piggy or in the Return of
In
Nostalgia?
Piggy.
I think last time I checked, I had at least 10,000.
Okay. That's like
Last time I
around
checked.
like the same amount that everybody has said.
Although I used to have a lot more before the seasons came out. I had almost as much as Creekcraft did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I spent a lot of my tokens on the seasons, so I don't really have as many as I used to.
Okay. I guess next question.
Yep.
Where did you get the 1205 Finac 59 in your name?
Well, the 1205 part is actually just like my birthday, because my birthday's on December 5th, and those numbers insinuate that. The Fanatic, I honestly, I saw like at the time, because I had that username for like a really long time, I saw like a lot of like YouTubers using that like in their title, but I used it with an A instead of an I because I figured that'd make it stand out a little bit more. And the 59, I honestly don't know why I added that. I just added it with the username, and I just kind of stuck with it for like the last like 6 to 7 years.
Alright. Next question, I guess.
Sure.
Where did you come up with the idea for Piggy Return of Nostalgia?
Well, before we started working on it, the game Back to the 2020s, me and the co-dev for the game, we were like thinking of like basically like it's not only just a nostalgia game, it's also like its own fan game. So like you'll see like a lot of original characters as well. And then we thought of the idea for the Return of Nostalgia like after like it was like around Halloween 2023. We thought of the idea, we designed the characters a little bit differently to make them look a little bit more like their original counterparts, but also different at the same time. And the co-dev is actually the one that came up with the name for the game.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, we also did add a couple of our OCs in the game.
Yeah, I saw that when I played it. And actually, that ties into the next question. Where did you come up with the idea for your OC?
My main OC that I put in the game, Donnie. Honestly, I don't I was thinking of like ways to like add a little bit more to the storyline, and I'm like, why not give Doggy a brother? And then that's how Donnie kind of came into the world of the Return of Nostalgia.
Oh. Okay.
I kind of added him because I wanted the impact of losing Doggy to have more of an impact on some of the other characters besides just the player.
Oh.
And Donnie's a perfect example of that.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining me for this.
It's no problem.
This was a lot of fun.